Hello to everybody, I'm back another video, and this is called The Curse of 1,000 Stories. I, not much more to say about it. I don't know overly too much about it, but look cool, so here we are. Do you like watching birds? I do. They skip around and sing the tunes of blossoms and snuggle up to each other. Such cute little The pink petals fell outside my view. Bright blue sky stood back of me, sucking me into its endless stuff. What time is it again? The dusty wall clock said 3:10, but it's always 4 minutes behind ever since August. 1 minute left to go then. Everybody's getting ready, reassuring me that I'm not alone. The familiar comforted me instead. Stands, attention, bow. With a uniform bow, everyone was quiet for a second before the woman in the bags and chairs emptied. The day is not yet over for a lot of us, but the euphoria of freedom sure is a pleasant feeling. I sighed contentedly as a few girls walked up to me. Miss Nakajima, thank you for your advice. I will check it out before next class. Sure, I learned that trick back in high school days as well. Hope it would be useful. Teacher, can you read me my boyfriend's fortune? I'm getting worried about him. He replies so late. I took the dice out of my pocket and gave them a spin. They rolled on the desk and gave me a 5 and a 2. You guys will be fine. Thank you so much, Miss Nakajima. I will see you tomorrow. The class rep was the last student to meet me. He gave me the homework he collected in a neat paper pile. Yoshiko did not come in today either. I could come later to see if she's at home. No, that is okay. I will come to home soon, so don't worry about it. Or you'd be like the crim school again. So, like, I was thinking about, I'm assuming the teacher's a girl, woman. For some reason, I just thought the main character was a guy. So, and like every other one, so I'm assuming the main, you know, main character is a female. The class was smiled about. Thank you for understanding. I'll leave it to you then. After you left, tranquilly permitted the corners of class. The moment stretches in minutes and eternity. As the clock ticks, I sat and closed my eyes, quivering in the finite silence of the world. There is no more Misaki Nakajima, the language teacher. I merely in a fragmented universe, playing my role just as a cup on my desk was water. I packed up my books and left. Cheers and laughter ring in the hallway. Many faces I didn't recognize. Some did wave to me. You're so beautiful today, teacher. Are you going to be married yet? Not yet. I don't know. Way to be sensitive. Ow, I really meant it. Man, I wonder what he's up to. It's not like I didn't notice it. I simply want to avoid the truth. If I had been more courageous of face, and not just him, but also myself, things won't have. I look at the course in front of me. A familiar conversation washed over me. It is subtle, but I have always been good at detecting subtleties. Where are you guys going after school? I knew creepy pace open 2 blocks down. We wanted to try that for a while. A cold wind blew through the windows, shooting a chill down my spine. I opened my mouth but said nothing. The 2 girls looked unexpectedly, their eyes gnawing at the words of my tongue against my wrist I let out. I'll let you on a secret. There's a surprise quiz tomorrow, so go home and study now. What? That's so mean. Don't worry, Miss Nakajima. We will study afterwards. No, I really meant it. You will only pass the quiz if you study now. Promise me, okay? You can use our library to say it's real. Plus, I heard already that Christmas shop is closing today anyway. Oh, wow, we didn't know. Thanks for the info. I don't really want to study, though. Miss Nakajima's nice enough to hand out your terrible grade. Come on now, let's go. The 2 students scurried off down the hallway. A storm blew inside me, questioning if I did the right thing. Nakajima-san, are you hanging in there today? The teacher in front of me, Kake Yamada-san, asked me as he graded students' homework. He sat across from my desk and has been a math teacher for over a decade. He always been a minute few words, though it is rare he would ponder about any of your class materials. I can be a good listener. I know how it must have felt as well. You already heard it from me before. My wife passed away 5 years ago. Yamada-san fumbled with the corner of the test he's grading, bending it. He usually do that without realizing himself and would get surprised when I tell him later about it. But he's right. This Friday is one year anniversary of his death. I could never forget, not just that my gentle, loving husband passed away. I still vividly remember the autopsy account of the coroner how he died. Before teaching at Seiko High School, Wen and I were teachers at Fudoku, Fudoki High School in Chiba Prefectural. Wen was a college acquaintance, but when I had my first teaching job at Fudoki, I was surprised to meet him. That one thing led to another, and we started a relationship. One year after that, we got married. It was a memory I could never forget. Wen was both a caring educator and a caring husband. He is everything I ever needed. About 2 years after that, I noticed something I missed about Wen. He would often blink out both at home and at school. I was really worried, and he recognized that. So we went to the hospital and have it checked out. Doctors couldn't find anything strange. It was just stress, he said. I was worried and he had something to hide, and for a while I didn't act very happy. Ray could tell, and he reassured me there was none. He couldn't make sense of why he is staring into empty ill more and more ill. Slowly he reached a point where he would be doing strange things, like a lifeless husk, staring at water over one in the sink, turning on the heater while it's extremely hot outside, laying still in bed, staring on the ceiling for a whole day, no food, no bathroom break. What's weird is he did not remember doing any of that. We started looking into neurologists and psychiatrists, but they too said Ray is perfectly fine from those testings. We did set up regular appointments with those doctors when took us out though. All the while, something shook on my mind daily. I've always been more sensitive to the supernatural. I might not be any fortune teller, but whenever something feels off, my instincts triumphs my any logical senses. And the events Ren went through screamed at me, wanted to escape into the world. Something cursed him, something very horrible that has amplified this nighttime tenfolds. I secretly contacted exorcists on those newspapers. All my life has always felt like scams to me, since I myself could tell the supernatural from not being made. Turned out I was wrong. Many were fakes. The fear that did feel weird to me declined to come simply with one photo when it was by then I know how serious it was all. Not only that, I got scared. What could I possibly do besides watch? I was born with a sense, but not the power. It again reminded me how much I hate the sketch. All my life, things fall flat on the course, fated to be destinies. I hate it. I hate knowing people's misfortunes. I hate it each time I tell my students I can help you, knowing full well it's a lie. I am no hero, nor do I desire this, especially when I watch Win crumble slowly day by day. I never to tell him something about or something out of this world to assume. I never to tell him I can't do anything bad. They be by his side. It all came down one day. Win didn't show these symptoms as frequently while he's teaching. So we thought his job is still plug enough to keep him grounded in reality. But on this particular Friday afternoon, everything shattered. Lunch break just ended and I was teaching, but I could hear the scream of a student down the hallway. I calmed my class down and watched outside, sprint to Win's classroom. He was not there. He could have rushed out before I did, but the sensation tugging at my guts did not let go, so I went to the scene. A group of teachers and students away stood outside the nurse's office. A lot of pinching their noses. Wind still on my side. The air stopped moving as I pushed through some people and peeked inside. All I saw was red liquid everywhere, blood. It covered the whole room, the curtain, the bed, the floor, especially the floor. A small figure lay face up on the ground, its mere students, right from trickling from his mouth. Someone laid on the bed or something. It so disfigured I could barely tell who, or rather, maybe my brain doesn't want to tell. The clutch of pain in my gut, however, can the next thing I know, I threw up right on the spot. The police news called it the most gruesome incident yet in the Chiba Prefectural. Investigators took a full week and multiple interrogations with those that got to the scene first and those related to the victims. The autopsy report that I heard from the coroner was pure nightmare. The man still fell from the chair and died as he was writing strange glyphs on the sheet of paper. The glyphs don't belong to any known languages recorded in history. What's even worse is how the glyphs were written. It was written with Win's blood. The details were too graphic for me to even take in after hearing it, but the autopsy report concluded Win is the instigator. As there were eyewitness reports of him and the student going in the nose room. Ray was noted to be looking extremely out of place and alienated, so a zombie that has no will. In response, the shuttered its door for 2 weeks, attempting to bury the microwave incident in obscurity. Yet their efforts were in vain, as news of the bizarre case quickly spread throughout the entire prefecture. I faced the media by day, my own guilt by night. I reached a mutual point and feel extremely broken. A friend talked it out with me, however, and I decided it would be best to move city somewhere smaller, somewhere I can teach the kids about painful memories. That's how I headed up in Kumamoto Prefecture and ultimately Psycho High School. It's been a rough year, but the joy of teaching often made me forget the smiles of my students through my pain spirit. That is, until recently. Thank you for your off. What happened? Are you okay? Yeah, it's just a headache. So Yamada said, let's talk tomorrow. Okay, let me know if there's something. I watched out the door with my back and hurried down the curving hallway. The back of my head is so much pain that I stopped to lean onto the wall, barely holding myself up. I made out lines of shapes, but this hallway might be as well as a incident. As my vision is attacked, my eyes flared and soon something emerged in the empty hallway. What? What? The fuzzy image in front of me looked like a student diving a full bucket of water. My vision blurred, making it hard to even see what the uniform looks like, much less the face. They continued to moan about water, then dragging the bucket inch by inch, head opposite way. The Dusty. Hey, what's your name? I sat down on the spot, closed my eyes, erased a pain question forced against my head. I reached down my back and fit the painkiller pack. I found it, popped two pills on my hands and swallowed them dry. After a few minutes, the pain subsided, my vision cleared up. If there was someone there, he sure doesn't look like it anymore. The only ones here was myself and the setting sun. I stood up and shook my head. This has been happening ever since last month, these visions. The doctor prescribed me with a oral migraine and explained how many people see things or do not see things from one of their eyes during an attack. Except I kept track of the things I saw. Sometimes his name was Cat, napping on the porch 30 minutes ago. Sometimes there's my students sleeping, then I snap back to see them looking at me really. It has never happened before, but now I see these almost daily. I also found correlation between them. These visions happen to what happened in the location I was at. In other words, I can see the past and future of winning locations and frequencies. I have no control over the supernatural acts, but I'm getting used to it now so I can tell when it could happen. Most of the times it would just be harmless stuff. If I happen to see my student cheat on the test something, I won't even use the knowledge. All my life I have been sensitive to supernatural, but I never want to have it influence my acts. It sort of made me feel like things around me happen because of some higher factors. This time it was strange. A strangeness I have not felt since Wynn's incident. A strangeness that evoked the miserable me from the past, along with my own guilt to look away. I will have to look into this tomorrow. Remember to read chapter 9. We will discuss it tomorrow. The why the kids make a spread of the classroom. Some look depressed because of the surprise kiss I gave them today. I can't tell them that this Chris might have saved their classmates from danger. The two girls I saw yesterday are looking pretty confident. Guess they took my advice. Good kids. Go ahead and enjoy those grades. Creepy. I mean, they know something about that student. I was entered by a student with short fluffy hair. She has quite uninteresting look as she stood in front of my desk. I don't see her around often, but for her to come in already miraculously in and of itself. Oh my gosh, Shiko, you came. How are you? That's not important. I didn't know anything about that student. Those two over there. I think they want to go to a new cooper shop near our school. Why do you ask? Ishiko did not even break eye contact with me. Do not meet them. I met the possessed student. You must know something. Possessed student? Ishiko made the vision I saw yesterday. Was it really a possession? Even if it's a possession, how is it related to you? I can take care of it. You're gonna tell me that you miss school all the time because you're some kind of exorcist now, aren't you? Wait, really? I'm sorry for missing school, but I won't be anymore. If you ever send me back here to investigate, they... If you know something about that student, please let me know. I need to find them before they become dangerous. Hey, wait, I'm not done with you. Yoshiko left without missing a beat. I stared at the door, processing what just happened. I saw Yoshiko twice since the school year started, and due to her timid no lack of presence, those two times might have been none. I thought she must have had it hard at home, so I did plan on speaking to her parents, but it seems like there might have been a entirely different reason. Exorcist. I mean, most of the scammers, no question there, but she has something ominous around her. I could point it out the last few times, but I charted it to bad omen. Now I don't know. Can exorcists really have that much negative energy on them? The Sugar's my student, so I'll always play trust notes still. There's a lot beyond the teacher and student connection. In the meantime, I should look into a few students I found this morning walking around campus. They trigger my sixth sense. One of them might be a student I saw in that vision. Let's see, where should I go? It had water, though. I saw it in the hallway. Hello, what's your name? I'm Nina from Class 3A. Do you need something from me, Miss Nakajima? Strange question, but do you or someone you know need a lot of water? No, this is really strange though. Is there a reason why? No reason, just curious. What's something great you ate or drink recently? My mom made hot tofu last night since it's getting chilly. It was so delish. Let's see, where should I go? Oh, if you need water to pee? What's your name? I'm you from the track and field club. Right now I'm trying to beat my 100-meter time. Just question, but do you or someone... Okay, yep. I do bring a lot of water to drink. My club has plenty of water though. We don't want anybody to pass out from the heat. I know it's getting cold, but that won't help when you're super exhausted. What's up to... I tried out that new Quippy place. It was really good. Have you tried it, Miss Nakajima? Maybe you have to go to all of them, or I just have to guess. But I guess pitch in. Um, Takayumi, I take care of the rabbits here. They need a lot of care, and I always love watching them. The rabbits need a lot of water. They drink twice the food they eat normally. Oh, that's very cool. I guess you would need to refill the water tank daily then. Yes, I do. Even when it's cold, they need water to survive. If not, terrible stuff will happen just after a few hours. I really like the mashed potato my great grandma makes. They are the best. I'm Naomi. Welcome to our music club. Well, I don't think so. What's something? Okay, yeah. It's really hot lately, so I've been sneaking out to eat some ice cream before we went out to school. It's so satisfying. Hello, Miss Nakajima. I'm Riku, Vice President of the Fair Club. What brings you here? No, that's strength tax need. Is this so creative writing dot exercise? Maybe. What would you think of someone who's selling these law water? Could be a lot of things. I like murder mysteries, so I would imagine how they would use to clean the evidence. I see. That is one possibility. Our club went out to eat some steamy ramen on Monday, cheap and great. Okay, finish. Okay, I will summon them to mow out of school. Let's see if they really are the possessed one. It should be dangerous. I've done some exorcism before. Cutting the ties I held down the vision spirit. My supernatural sense allows me to see where this connection is, and I simply hold it out to them. The squeeze it really hard, surveying the ties, though. I've only done it a few times. And the spiritual benevolent. I don't want you should call her. She's my precious student. And I still don't know who will reject this. She could be an excess, but if she is the culprit behind this, I shouldn't doubt her. Let's take care of this myself first. I can think about what happens after. Always do it as I want, so I won't let it happen again. The door closed. Naomi came and stood at the far end of the classroom. She looked at me, but at the same time she wasn't. I stood up from my chair and walked from my desk. The air hung. My footsteps and my heartbeats filled the void. A void of strange my asthma. Thank you for coming by me, Naomi. Can I ask you if you feel okay? No response. I go stood there, follow my movement. One of her eyes were moving, looking straight into my soul, searching for something. Stretch formed on her head. I got a bit worried. Wonder if this might be the predicament. I think I could pinpoint what Naira is being controlled and cut ties to whoever it is controlling her, but I also never attempted this before. It would be a one-way street. So I guess normally it was the music club one, right? So that's the case. I didn't really expect that. I expected like maybe the guy with the rabbit, or maybe the Modi mystery one. But Naomi seemed the weird one because she showed no signs of being possessed, or even needed water or anything. Does the Confirm my foresight, Naomi uttered as she strained her eyes. So thirsty. Hearts need water. I stay in the spot always around her was getting weirder by the time. The usual phenomenon is that there are ghosts or evil spirits hovering near the vessel, giving off this miasmal or and jelly like ties between the person and spirit. I don't touch the spirit at all, I just squeeze the ties until it disconnects. It's always a bit different. I can't see Andy near the girl. There are light purple strings flowing around though. Though ants attached to Janella, a sense of heavy dread. I almost threw up trying to tap into the space around her. This is bad. I better look whatever it is this time. Plus, there's dozens of thin threads. How can I cut anything? No, I need to steel myself and get through this. I have to start protecting those that I can. In the moment it's Sandy, I walk straight for my room, my eyes glued to the wall to the right. I reach out my hand and touch those purple flowing strands. Then darkness. I can no longer see anything. Actually, emptiness is a better word because I cannot sense anything either. I'm flowing in emptiness. My extended arm can no longer feel any weird strands. This is the first time my sixth sense cannot tell anything here and beyond I'm standing, but at the same time I'm flowing. What was I doing here again? I racked my brain for what I did before ending up in this void. I was helping somebody, at least I think I did. The memory was a blur. I had to corner my eyes, a wave of pink and purple smeared the emptiness, slowly expanding, slowly making itself known. My eyes stuck on the strange window happening, unable to move. Was it all? Was it feel? I don't care either way. What I saw is beyond magnificent of any beauty in the world, yet at the same time it belittled me, poking me with its grandiosity, and its presence alone made everything I ever know fruitless. I reduced to mere delusions. It doesn't even acknowledge me forever seeking forward. In the midst of it all, my ears picked up the sound. The ever empty void made the smallest sound possible to hear, or was it on the wrong frequency? Heard a crackling voice like that from a status on radio, its level increasing, finally looming over me. Groans? Not exactly. The sounds made my body shiver. A chill sent straight to my body. This thing is utterly something without even a shape or form, combining clumsy sound to indecipherable sounds. Once I realized, how did I realize? The voice groaned, the blemishes of pink and purple washed over me, carrying its intonation, something not meant for human ears. Who am I? Mom showed I was heard over here somewhere. Oh, why the classroom? I am Misaka Nakajima, high school Japanese teacher. I was here with business students. My back hurt as well. I held onto a fallen chair and got up. My ears buzzed. Someone must have threw me on the other side of the classroom, literally. I cannot hear much, but I can see shapes moving in the midst of the pile of desks and chairs. Naomi, her eyes consumed by the other world events, heard the desk alive with a single arm, ready to launch out the next target. On the opposite side, the shrine minion turned towards me, and then, when my head cleared up, get out of here! Naomi's attention shifted to her bloodshot eyes locking onto me. I sinister grin twisted her face. Found you. But before Naomi could act, the shaker sprang into action. Naomi turned to launch the dozen of desks and chairs at the shrine maiden. She dodged left or right, her warden Shaki still ready. The shaker took a few steps back, then straightened her set to spin towards Naomi. The second power of Susanoo no Mikado shall calm the storm. With a shift of determined notion, the shaker shrank the circle downward. I know, however, the possessed girl seemed to have gained unnatural agility and reflex. She sidestepped the attack with eerie grace, moving like a puppet on purple strings. Her movements were now fluid and unpredictable. But all she did was hit the air. Naomi thrust her clenched fist forward, the sugar, her eyes beaming living and intense. Her hand sliced through the air with astonishing speed, but Ishika was one step ahead with a graceful step back. She evaded attack, leaving her unscathed. Crescent Moon! The strong man shifted away and swung the shaku in a diagonal arc. The attack made full contact on Numi's leg, making the girl lose her balance. You're a lot tougher than I thought. From thin air, the sugar pulled out a paper attachment with red markings and shot it through the air. It landed perfectly on Numi's forehead. The market lit up like fire. Yusuke strengthened her shaku to pointing at Nomi's face. The possessed ghost stood still, so I assume the talisman is effective against the spirit. By the grace of Amaterasu, I command you to leave the spot and continue to your next life. The attachment burned and the girl screamed. She fell back on the floor and flared arms, unable to touch the sacred pip on her forehead. Soon it burned up and Naomi remained motionless on the floor. Yoshika stood still while pointing the chakra at Naomi. After a moment, she relaxed her lower arm, breathing a sign of relief. She glanced at me, who was still on my butt, watching everything unfold. She should be fine now. Can you help me carry her to the nearest office? Yoshika Shika wiped her forehead with her gray-stained sleeves. It was a fair request, I nodded. As I stood up, my head vibrated. Pain struck the worst side of my right eye, but it was not from my external force. My vision once again distorted, blowing half my vision. I held onto the desk, seeing fuzzy images blend together. I was lying. Taekwondo! Ishiki threw herself back just in time to avoid Naomi pouncing where her neck was. The possessed girl struck a wall like an experienced gymnast, then stood up right in front of me. Change need? The girl hurled her outstretched palm to my face. I stared at it involuntarily like something willed me to do so. The classroom expanded the longer I looked. Yoshiku interrupted with attachment, approaching Naomi with another shrink of the cycle. The girl stopped it with the same hand she held out, breaking the chainsaw with Sando. Using just one hand, she seemed to deflect almost every attack from Yoshiku. White swing, a fast stab with the shaku. Naomi only got stronger. How was it possible? A flurry attacks, but Yoshiku didn't make a dent into the spirit. On the other hand, the Exorcist only got so much stamina and energy. Meanwhile, this thing is pouring its energy from several, a battle of attrition, where both are equal won't. Then when I noticed that Yoshiku even see the strings hanging out for Naomi. While the persistent girl has her back turned to me, I reach out for those strings again. Knowing full well the strange void experience might happen again, but deep down I know this is the key to stop everything. The classroom turned upside down, and nauseous attack hit my head, but I preferred. I closed my eyes and focused everything on my own fist, oh, holding onto all the strings. I could feel it, not just the shape, but also the pressure test. The loose ends are no longer loose. There was something on the other end. Ashiko, use your shaku and sever the connection I'm holding. Ashiko looked at my fist, probably seeing me hold something but didn't know. However, she nodded and quickly skipped over to my way. This thing turned to look at me. It cocked a head tilt and smiled, the widest smile I ever see on somebody. Yoshiko saw Naomi turn to me and threw three blue mark attachments onto the back of her head. The other two on the back, just like the ones with wind mark and Olu. This one lit a fire, albeit blue. In more faith, the wide smile turned into a annoyed frown as it wanted to turn back, though the attachment proved to be effective. Shrinking those shaku, Yoshiko made a final chant. Beneath the benevolent Amaterasu, I command you once more to leave this body for good. A long stretch followed, Nomi's eyes bulged out of the sockets, showing all the notes I never thought I could see in a lifetime. Smoke rised out of her body while I shook out of control. Soon I saw the threads connected to her disintegrate. Naomi slumped on the floor, her body almost malnourished. The shaker sank to the floor as if she has forgot to breathe this time. Do you think... Do you think it's coming back? No, I saw the threads cut. Naomi should be fine now. The sugar released a big sign. I look at the limp body Naomi. I need to get her for first aid and call 119, however. Ishiku, can you call the ambulance? Sorry, Miss Nakajima, I don't have a cell phone. In this day and age, maybe exes don't need cell phones for communication? I have one in my bag up there. Dial 119 and let them know our school. She could hesitate, but finally got up and got the phone out of the bag. She dialed the number and let them know which school classroom afterwards she hung up the call. Teacher, the threads were cut. Why is your foot still in the same position? Wait, the threads were cut. Why is your foot still in the same position? Indeed, I'm still making a fist. Oh, but it won't be for Daniel. I'm still holding onto the threads connected to that thing far above, far beyond any place human imagination ever reached. I still have the strange threads in my hands. I could trace it somewhat. You could trace the connection? Wait, what were they to begin with? Up until now, she's the only possessed person to give me such a hard time. I don't know. I don't even think we should treat them like a possession case. But yes, I could trace a connection. I closed my eyes and gave full attention to the thin thread to my fist, feeling the vibration. The words from light years away, through the crack of this word. There are no spirits, no ghosts behind these strange possessions. They came from something even more ancient. And Dutch pulse, and with each pulse my soul gets sucked into the abyss, further and further. I feel like going down the tight tube, no room to move, no sign of what to expect. I was getting close, but suddenly I was pushed back. Wow, that was scary. What happened? Ashika rushed over to check on me, but I shook my head. I think I can actually open a portal to that world. What do you think? You can't? How do you even get hold of this power? It's a long story. Maybe we can discuss it while we go in. While we go in? Opened my palm and the dust floated out. For some reason I could tell they weren't the spirits yet. They formed a circle in midair and the space is shorter. Deep inside we could see a strange mist in color. A whole different world from anything we know. Ishiko hovered her hand in the circle. She immediately tucked her hand back, a horrified look across her face. How did you even withstand this amount of miasma? However, her concern lasted for a brief moment. She stirred her face and looked at me. Let's go, teacher. I think you're very powerful yourself. So let's defeat this calamity together. We both reach inside the strange portal and the next moment we are falling. It's hard to point to words what this is or even what this is. We descended down the portal, or was it ascended? Time and direction ceased to be realities. We could as well be stuck in the same spot, the air just moving past us. We screamed yet made no sounds. I held Ishiko's hand tightly and we both looked at one another. Our fates intertwined. Whenever this leads us is the shared door we both have to open. Then it stopped. We stopped for sure because images stopped. But where are we? There are no boundaries. Not were there any fluid ceilings. We simply exist, conformed by one another. Hey, where did you guys come from? I jumped. Ishuki got waited with Ashaku. We turned to the source of the voice and found that there was a tall girl behind us. She has blonde hair and a big flower hairpin, but the flower looked quite realistic after she handpicked it herself. Don't tell me you two came from the sky. This is a fuss. Where is this? Who are you? The girl studied us like some kind of alien specimen, jumping and skipping around us. A shrine made it out of it, and you a teacher? Answer the question. Calm down, I was just looking. Let's see, you can just call me Mysterious Golden. Don't you have a real name? And you can forward to the doll here as a talking doll. A doll saw in the chair in the middle of the empty room. It had a few patches of sewing lines on the worn fabric and a miniature flower to the grows. It doesn't look like any more special than a regular teddy bear. Why do you get to pick my name? Whoa! Despite knowing it could talk, you still surprised me. Did you play your woes too hard that you summoned actual characters from your minds? Stop. Everybody turns to Shrine Bane. She's mad, but not because of the kill feed gold at all. I can tell she's mad because unlike the world outside, down here makes sense. She's frustrated. Please, there's something very dangerous out there that we need to eliminate. Our school, no, humanity might very be a risk. Miss Serious Girl looked at the dot and looked back to us. Okay, tell us your story. Oh, and that was it. Oh, I was actually getting kind of into it. I was really wanting to see. I'll show you day one, but it says gallery, but there's no gallery. But it just did that. I do wonder. Can I do a? Yeah, I can do a scam. I guess that would be it. I actually didn't really like this. I was kind of hoping to see what happened next. Obviously there's some things like some errors. Like for instance, I'm assuming maybe the alley sale or maybe they're not working right, but there are voices. But you can't hear any of the voices. So they have audio things and everything. Music. They really should have some more music. Not be many. Make like maybe like Dewey soundtracks. You already have one. Yeah, you have one. I think you actually no, you don't have one. That's my bad. But make like maybe music for the main menu and just have that play normally. And then when you see it as a student, maybe have it like more of a horror type theme. And then when there's combats, have it like like action type theme. maybe they are walking below something, you know, because it's like th- they have all these audio options, and maybe they're gonna do it later, obviously, but a lot of these don't work. Like you got the sound effects that works, but music doesn't really work. Um, I think they had music at the beginning, you know, but then it just kind of cuts off, and then you never hear it again. And then you have all these voices, which you know they don't have actual voices, and they have this one with somebody. So obviously at that. Overall, though, it's really good. They didn't make those changes, and they should definitely continue it, which I'm assuming they probably will with like what happens next kind of thing. So, which I'm all down for. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good one, and bye bye.